What's up, bitches?
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Adventures with Rory. Today I'm going to be going to Maine with my best friend. We're going to be taking some fall photos. We're going to be spending about 2 nights there, 3 days, that kind of thing. We're in an Airbnb, so it's pretty nice. You know, we kind of spoiled ourselves a little bit. But first, before we get into really anything important today, you know, besides the fact that my Hawaiian shirt is kind of stylish, let's be real, I have bought a new camera, a Romali Capture Cam. Now, I am not sponsored by Romali. I'm not getting any endorsements from them. I'm going to be trying them out this trip to see whether or not I like it. So right now, I'm on my way to pick up my buddy Noah. He's going to be joining me today on my adventure up to Maine. We're going to be staying there for about 36 to 48 hours, you know, depending on what time we get there and what time we leave and all that. Noah is one of my best friends. I've known him since like the 2nd grade. He is also a YouTuber. I will be linking his channel in the description below, but I really shouldn't be classifying him as a YouTuber, as he has a lot more success in the film industry. I will be linking his channel down below as well, but I'm pretty sure that we can try to promote some of his work there. I just need to get his confirmation and all that, but he is very talented. I've worked on a few short films with him, and honestly, he is nothing short of phenomenal. So, go ahead, give him some love. Go ahead, subscribe to his channel down below, and I will see you guys when I go get him. This is Noah.
Hi.
He is the filmmaker I told you guys about. He is honestly one of the best people I've ever met. And
Same goes for you, buddy.
his parents are paying me to say that, so I'll be checking my Venmo soon. Noah, introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, so, I don't actually know how I got here. This man, he kidnapped me. I woke up in this car. I have no idea where we're going and why we're going there. I'm Noah. I'm a filmmaker. I've basically known Rory since we were like, since we were babies, pretty much our whole lives. And done a few short films. I've done a bit of documentary work, and I'm glad to be helping out on this vlog.
Yeah, so like I said, his info will be kind of linked in the description below. You know, obviously I got to promote it. I'm a fellow YouTuber.
And I'd appreciate it. I'd love if you could just check out my channel, and if you like the content, please subscribe.
Yeah, you know, like I said, you know, YouTuber is like, I wouldn't define him as a YouTuber. I'd define him as a filmmaker.
I mean, I don't really
enjoys YouTube.
Rory has been an actor in a few short films, including one called Acid Horror Psycho Rave, and he was also in a James Bond fan film we did when we were 14 that was called Quicksilver. So yes, we have worked together a fair amount, and I'm happy to be working with him again.
You know, this will be fun. You know, 2 best friends back at it again.
Yep.
And I hate to say this, Nolan, but I'm hoping this video does better than, you know, hospitalizations and bomb shelters.
Yeah.
But I love you anyway, buddy. But we're going to try to exceed those expectations, and hopefully this is not the last time you see Noah, because I don't want it to be the last time you guys see Noah.
If it is the last time you see me, then it probably means something very bad has happened to me, and you should probably call local law enforcement to see what's going on with it.
Yeah, you would know where to find him, because we're in Maine, actually.
Yeah.
Maine's a big state, huh?
It's a big-ass state.
Yeah. Wilderness, man. Crazy. Alright, anyway, we're just driving around, kind of shooting the shit, and talking about dumb shit. So, we're just gonna continue on our way, and any last words before we leave?
Butt stuff. Go home.
Used to pay my mind like standing on rainbows, playing
Bumper ride.
Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
All right. Well, this is the place.
This was literally impossible to find because it said that we arrived like probably a mile down that way. And now we're here, you know, and here. You know what? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's check it out. Adventure time. Yep.
Standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger.
We have arrived on property. You know, it's a nice little house too. I know Noah took some B-roll, but I'm guessing that this here is locked. Is the outdoor shower. Perfect. We could sit there, take a piss. Over here is a shed and a lawnmower. I'm guessing this is our place too, but yeah, because I saw that he has a dog, so that makes sense. They have a fire pit. All right. Now, I love fire. Look at this, you know, foliage development. You got beautiful trees over there, kind of making everything vivid, you know. And down here, you know, definitely worth, you know, a good trip, because what makes good foliage is, you know, being able to like vividly see the trees as well as experience the environment around you as well. So I know tonight, if not tonight, you know, tomorrow, Noah and I will be here kind of just hanging out. Anyway, we are cooped up in this nice little shack that I got off on Airbnb. So I will be looking forward to the night's stay. Now, I don't know what else I'm going to be doing here, but I know for sure there's a lot of bug spray around. Close the door. Thank you. Hi. There's a lot of bug spray around. I was just counting them. There's one outside. There's at least one over there. At least one in the bathroom.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Can I follow you?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll meet you. Actually, I'll meet you outside that window.
Alright, cool.
I really am gonna meet him outside that window. Better see him with his pants down. I can see Noah in there. Hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Is this awkward? Are you able to pee with me watching you from here? Okay. A tennis ball. I love tennis balls, but it's wet, so we're gonna play with that later. All right, we're gonna go play, have some fun. I'm gonna watch Noah pee and continue on our journey. Dude, this entire place is amazing.
It is, yeah.
Is there an indoor light? You know, but I don't think there's an indoor light for this region. If not, no worries. It just feels dark in this place.
Can you film this whole area here?
Hold on. There's lights.
Oh.
There it is. Okay, cool. So I was just saying, like, that looks like an espresso machine right there.
It does, yeah.
I just like how that looks like a pencil sharpener. Yeah.
I can't. Well, I'm not gonna try to.
Right, and I might as well not fuck with it. And I like how this is like this little gas lamp here too.
Yeah.
Or the propane lamp is beautiful.
There's some nunchucks here.
Hey, dude, we can do karate.
We can, yeah.
I also just love like the beer wall here.
Yeah, beer wall. Yeah.
I saw you take a photo of that. The camp hideaway looks amazing. Like, looks fun.
It's a great poem. Did you see it there?
I have not, but I'm going to read it later.
Cool.
Otherwise, you know, you got this place here. You kind of got, what is that, a space heater?
Yeah.
A table, a notebook where we can draw dicks in. I think these are the polo beds that we can use.
Of books. They have lots of books here. What's this? The Civil War. The Golden Book of the Civil War.
That says dick. Dick.
Oh, sorry.
No, you get
Dick. Yep.
Dick.
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 Dick. Dick. Dick. Dick. Dick. Dick.
Dick. Thomas Jefferson in Intimate History. Oh, saucy. Hey, Rory.
Night, sweetie. I miss you. Have a good sleep.
You too.
You want me to tuck you in?
Yes, please, mommy.
Okay. I can tuck you in here. Gotta tuck you in here.
Thanks,
you always
mommy.
gotta give your homies a kiss on the head.
Yeah. Come on.
I
Love you, mommy.
You hold on. You got your socks on?
Oh yeah.
You feel like you got your socks on?
I always sleep with the socks on.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah.
We're not real homies
Yeah.
unless we have the socks on.
Mwah.
Mwah. What the fuck?
Hey, sweetie.
Get away.
No.
I'm just waking up.
I know.
How long have you been here?
3 hours.
Fuck me, dude. What you doing?
Changing the f-stop.
Why the fuck would you stop? Noah, it's saying yield to performance enhancing drugs.
Yield to pedophiles.
Yield.
Memp is real. Vegie.
Vegie?
Vegie.
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 Fiji.
Vegie.
Fiji.
Vegie.
I think we're coming up to the Kennebec River Rail Trail, as you can see from the sign up at yonder. This is one of the stops that I kind of wanted to hit as well today. Since, obviously, the Kennebec River Rail Trail is right next to us here, and it's got those trees that we took some footage of earlier today. See, this is the problem with manual cameras. You got to change the f-stop every time you get into a new setting.
Yeah.
That's why I shoot an automatic.
Loser. Yeah, I'm a loser.
Yes, it's okay though.
Yeah, the problem with filmmakers is we're always fiddling around with buttons and stuff.
You really do know how to push buttons.
I know how to push buttons. I went to school for 4 years to learn how to push buttons.
So pay me, bitch.
Yes, maybe, but yeah, I mean, I'm still figuring out how to push buttons. They didn't teach me very well. I don't really know how to use my fingers.
So I'm thinking, we just kind of follow this a little bit, whether we're on the pavement or just, walking around here,
So this is, I guess, where there used to be trains. On this rail here.
Really, Noah? I thought it was a golf cart.
I did too. I mean, I wonder why they don't have like the golf ranges that have these tracks in them anymore.
I know, it's so inconvenient,
Yeah, right.
Like, this is definitely like golf cart material.
It is, yeah.
One, it's a balancing act, and two, I think it doesn't incentivize you to drink as much.
Right.
Maybe more,
Maybe, yeah.
because it's like parkour.
Well, here's my question for you, Rory.
Yes.
Who's fucking the wall?
Whose semen stain is that?
Wow. Imagine if you could eject red bottles out of your red cans out of your dick.
That must hurt.
I mean, the wall seems to enjoy it.
Does it though?
Oh yes, indeed. So where do you think this track leads?
Do you want my real answer, or do you want like a sarcastic one?
Let's start with the sarcastic one.
Train station.
Nice. Let's end with the real one.
Most likely a train station.
Oh. Well, aren't you just full of knowledge today, Rory?
They don't call me the encyclopedia of mystery for nothing.
Encyclopedia of mystery, Rory.
Yes.
We can just stand here filming each other like this.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Hello.
I just took a photo of you.
Nice. Which way, Western man?
Backwards.
Backwards isn't an... Oh, okay. I guess it is an option.
Who honestly knew that playing on the railroad tracks is actually fun, and your parents were actually telling you to avoid something really fun? So, the important thing to keep in mind about playing on railroad tracks is that you gotta make sure that it's no longer working. Like, see, look at this. This is an old-ass train track, and
if you're an adult, you know that no train is going to come by here. Whereas if you're a kid, you're just fucking stupid. You don't know jack shit. That's why only adults can play on train tracks. Look at that steep ledge. Odds are we jump. 3, 2, 1. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Do you have time to fuck off? So where are we going now, Noah?
Funky town, baby. And we're gonna go to Fort Western. It's this historical museum.
All right. Do you know anything about it, or except for the fact that you just researched the name before we started rolling?
It's a fort. It's named Western. I don't know what it's west of, but it's old. It's from the 1700s, and I'm excited about that. So yeah. I think we're at the wrong place. This doesn't look like Fort Western.
Nope.
I should have checked the schedule.
I think it was just open July and August.
Oh.
Because it says July and August tours daily, 10 to 4.
Well, you know, maybe if we came here during the summer, they would have kicked us out for filming through the gaps, but now they can't.
Nope. Fight us. Old
Fight.
Fort Eastern.
Do you want to walk around the perimeter of it and just see the outside?
Let me in! Let me in!
Yeah, even if it is closed, you can still, see the structures from the outside. Thankfully, they have just these big-ass gaps in the gate, so if we can just film through the gaps. Now, if I had to guess, I'm no expert, but I believe this is a building, and those are probably windows. And this looks like it might be a bench. Quite peculiar.
I was saying with mine, like, there's a jail, it looks like a prison jail, like, those old-timey things that people just had their head and hands locked in, too.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah, and then over here, there's some sort of, I wonder that triangular pyramid-looking structure is, it's got a big-ass door on it. It's kind of interesting.
I think that's the cellar to, like,
Cellar.
the mystical gardens of God knows what.
And here's where they stored the most important part of the fort. Logs. Big-ass logs.
I pooped out a big-ass log today. Noah was there, he witnessed it.
I did, yes.
It's kind of stinky.
It was very stinky. As you can see, the fort has some big-ass doors. Wait, okay. So, we could have done this the whole time. I wish I'd known that the first night. My back would have hurt a lot less this morning. Well, now I know. Alright.
Let me help you out.
Oh, thanks, baby.
It's okay, you got socks on, so you're good. Here, pillow, catch.
Tuck me in, mommy.
Later, Noah. I was just saying to Noah that inside the house is like basically like your dick shrinks.
Yeah,
it's that cold. And then when we step outside, your dick grows.
It does.
Like,
Yeah, it gets warmer because like last night we were both trying to sleep. I don't know about you, Rory. I had trouble sleeping because of how cold it was.
I heard you get up to get another.
I got two more blankets.
Two more blankets.
Yeah, and
I was like,
I put my pants back on.
I was like, this motherfucker found a fucking comforter? What the fuck? And he didn't be like, hey, Rory, I got a comforter.
That's right. I didn't realize.
No.
It looked really comfy in that blanket you brought.
Oh, yes, the very thin, fuzzy one.
Yeah, I'm
kidding. No. I was going to say, if it's a comforter, I was going to be like, you bitch.
Oh, if it was a comforter. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I was going to say, the reason why I didn't offer anything to you is because I thought to myself, I have never felt such a little difference from 3 layers.
Right.
That's the real reason why I didn't offer anything to you. But yeah, like it was.
You wanted me to suffer.
I wanted you to suffer. That's the real reason.
You
yes,
whore.
I wanted you to suffer. Yes.
You're a big whore.
I'm a big whore.
Bend over and show your asshole. But basically, today we are leaving the cabin. We really enjoyed ourselves here.
Mm-hmm. It was an interesting experience. It brought us back to, like being kids in a place where, you don't really have a lot of technology. I mean, this probably has less technology than any place I was actually at when I was a kid. There's it's very, I basically said in the description, very rustic.
We got our TV there, and that's like the most internet, touching device that we have other than our computers.
Yeah.
But there was no router here, and he made us aware, like, hey, there's strictly no internet, so
Yeah.
you got to use your hotspot if you need anything. So.
Yeah, but it was interesting. I'm glad I brought my book. I brought a book about witches that I was reading. And that was definitely a good decision. But yeah, like it's just looking at all the stuff they got license plates from Pennsylvania.
Some weird grinder.
Yeah.
Some wine stopper corks. This place is just really interesting,
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was like another day that like was warmer where we could just go into the water,
Yeah.
because that water does look nice.
Yeah, I mean, we considered, like doing a campfire. We didn't end up doing it because it was just so cold last night. Like, we couldn't go outside. In hindsight, maybe if we did go outside, it would have been warmer than inside.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like we definitely would have went to bed warmer, but still we would have woken up frigid.
Yeah.
So, overall, good experience. Thank you to our Airbnb host for allowing us to stay here. You're the real homie.
Yep.
Even for letting us know that we could flush toilet paper down the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
Because that was a major question Noah and I both had. It's like, how do we take a shit?
We spent like a whole day trying to figure out how to do that, and then we called him the next morning. He was like, "Oh yeah, no, that's just an old rule."
Okay, yeah. So we decided to go to a local hotel and take a poop there.
Yeah. We didn't have to do that, but it was a fun experience.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking.
Noah.
Yep.
I got you a gift.
Thanks.
Sorry, I did it again. How dare I?
The camera's cold. Now it's excited.
I can't take him anywhere.